What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Acura Audio Garage. Today we just have a quick video. We're doing the two front speakers in this 2013 MDX or 2012 MDX. I'm not sure in the year, but we're gonna be popping the door panel off. So we're gonna get this out, and then we're gonna get our tweeter out up in that corner. So I'm gonna get started. All right, guys. To get this door panel off, you have a cover right here. It's gonna expose 3 screws. Then you have this panel. It's gonna pop off. You're gonna start right here in the corner, and the rest is just clips. You don't have to, once we get the door panel off, we're gonna have to unplug some harnesses, and then we're gonna unclip the handle from the door panel, and then we'll pull our speaker out. The other door is the exact same way. Screws, total of 4 screws. This might have 5 screws, but the other door has 4 screws. So just give you a point of reference, I'm gonna start taking it apart and I'll show you what's next. So I got that off. You can see it shows you 3 screws, and then I got this panel off, and this has 2 screws. One right there, which is kind of hard to see right there, and the other one's up here. There you go, right in there. So I'm gonna get those screws out, and then we'll pop this door panel off. All right, guys. Now you're gonna stick your pry tool underneath. It's easier to pull the panel towards you to get it to flex some, so you can stick your panel underneath. If you're gonna use a screwdriver, just wrap it in a cloth like this or in a napkin so you don't scratch the plastic of your door panel, but I recommend using a trim panel tool. So here are the 3 clips, so you can unclip the latch from the door panel. You want to make sure you do that, because trying to undo these, you're just gonna break them. So just unlatch it, and then it's one connector with a tab at the top. So you're gonna push down right here, pull down, and the same thing with this one in the corner, and that's it. Your door panel comes off. You just want to make sure you have all these gray clips. They're all around the door panel, so just look for them. Make sure you got them all out. Now our speaker, we're replacing with this JBL, so we're doing the JBL component set. It's gonna have 3 screws, and then we're gonna line this up with one of the screws and use 3 other ones in custom areas to make it fit. So we got our old speaker out. Honda uses a proprietary connector, so you're gonna need the adapter. We have it at AcuraAudioGarage.com if you want it. And this is a 2 ohm 20 watt speaker, in case you were wondering. Alright, guys, so our JBL speaker is in. As you can see, we used 1 primary hole, and then the other 3 we're using number 10 1-inch screws so that they can grab onto the plastic and that speaker won't go anywhere. Alright, guys, for the tweeter, popping this off is pretty, I wouldn't say it's hard, it's just annoying. You just kind of have to pry from the edge so you can get it up, and it's going to be really tight. That connector back there is really going to be on the speaker. It has a push tab, and then you can pull it down, and it's going to be tight. So just beware, you're working in a tight space. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pop this tweeter out of its housing, and then we have our tweeter cup and also our tweeter harness to make the installing a new tweeter real easy. I'll show you. So our tweeter harness will work with any tweeter. Our tweeter cup, though, only works with half-inch tweeters. So the JBL, the Infinity tweeter fit in here perfect. The Pioneer tweeter doesn't fit, and the Kicker tweeter doesn't fit. So, alright, guys. So normally we could use our tweeter cup. This works on the TSX and the TL. This tweeter is just a little bit bigger. So if you're wondering what kind of size tweeter fits in here, it has to be ½ inch. The JBL and Infinity tweeters fit no problem. The Kicker and Pioneer tweeters are going to have a little bit of trouble fitting into this factory housing. So normally our tweeter cup would go in there, and we would just have a nice, quick, easy install. But what we're going to have to do is use the cup that came with the tweeter, and then if you are a DIYer, you could use some Velcro around the outside so it jams in there. We're going to do some plastic welding. So basically it takes a piece of metal, heats it up, and welds it right on. Alright, guys, so we plastic welded our tweeter, and then we put a little bit of Velcro right here so it slides right in the side without it getting stuck or anything. Plastic rubbing on plastic. You could see the JBL logo right there. So with our tweeter harness, it's just a plug and play install. We have the harness that plugs right into the factory OEM connector, and then it plugs right into our tweeter.